So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my girl, GORED.
What's up, y'all?
So, you from Waynesboro?
Burke County, Midville, Georgia.
Midville, Georgia.
You might as well say this.
So we're like
15 minutes away.
15 minutes away.
Yeah.
So what's that near?
I mean, it's Waynesboro, like, 20, 25 minutes from Augusta,
Right.
and Midville just 15 minutes away.
Is Sylvania part of Burke County?
No.
Okay, what's Sylvania?
That's
a
far,
whole
yeah.
different
That's
thing.
a whole nother thing.
Okay. I don't know why I thought them two was
Burke
close.
County is like Waynesboro, Midville, Keysville, Sardis, Girard, Alexander.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that Girard, that's a MZH area.
Yeah. Most definitely.
That's a real small area.
Yeah. I don't know. Midville probably smaller than Girard.
Really?
Yeah. Most definitely.
So you ain't got a Walmart?
No. The only place that got a Walmart is Waynesboro, but it's all Burke County, so it's just like everybody got it, Yeah.
Yeah. You got to travel to the next town to shop and
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. So was that kind of like a hassle growing up down that way? You got to y'all ain't really had no malls and you hear
Not really, because everybody just, either go to Augusta or Waynesboro,
Right.
It's just, the hassle was the ride.
Yeah.
Taking that ride.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you went to high school in Waynesboro.
Yeah, I went to high school.
Okay, cool. And then so what got you to coming to Augusta?
Just coming, as a kid, I've been back and forth to Augusta, Like I said, that's where we got to come shop, go to the mall,
Right.
As a kid, going to Chuck E. Cheese, As I got older, learning how to drive, I just started taking that trip on my own, coming back and forth.
Right. Okay, cool. You got adjusted well in Augusta? Or
Yeah, it's like, I know Augusta now like my hometown, but
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So what GORED? What was what's the origin behind GORED? Like, what made you come up with that name?
See, I was Ayo Keezy. That was my first name. But like a year ago, I felt like I was going through a lot, and I just wanted to let go everything, including the name. So I just thought about GORED. As my grandma and my daddy's side of my family, they call me Red.
Right.
So I just went with GORED. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Plus a stick too.
Yeah.
So it's a stick. So everybody start calling you by that name.
Yeah. Like I've been at forever. Like yeah. It's only been like a year or two. Probably not a whole 2 years.
Oh, okay.
I've been GORED. Yeah.
And so that's you were doing music, like I said, you were doing music under a different name. So how long you been doing music as a whole?
As a whole, I say I've been actually recording at least 5 years, but actually listening to music, writing, downloading instrumentals, and I've been doing that at least 10 years plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you always just had an ear for it,
like I say Lil Wayne. Just hearing Lil Wayne.
Which Wayne?
The Hot Boy Wayne.
Hot Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm young. Yeah. My uncle, he had a CD. I just popped it in one day and it just went from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. So you was a Cash Money fan or a Wayne fan?
I say Wayne and Juvie. Really, all of them, but just it's Wayne and Juvie that stuck with me.
Yeah. Those are like the most popular ones anyway, Wayne and Juvie.
Yeah.
You want a Birdman fan?
Nah, no, but Bird got a little couple verses that I rock with. Yeah. He was doing his thing, but as you get older, you see how Birdman, it's accusations, but
Right. Okay. So when you start getting into music and start working on your songs and stuff, like what were some influences, besides Wayne and different things, like what other, like, was it life choices, life decisions, just tragedies, like, what helped you and what pushed you forward,
Yeah, most definitely it's been tragedies, like my sister passed away 15 years ago. That's what got me to writing and, into music. And 2013, I had my grandma and my granddaddy pass.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So that made me go a little more harder and realize, as I had my kids, that's making me go harder.
Wow.
A lot of...
How old are
3 and 2.
3 and 2, 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Handful?
2 handfuls.
2 handfuls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But kids change their aspect
Yeah,
a lot.
they do.
Like, what are some things like what things about you have you changed since the birth of your kids?
Attitude mostly.
The bad attitude.
Yeah.
How bad was your attitude?
I mean, it's bad, but at the same time, like I don't really deal with people, so I really.
Why is that?
It's just been me since I was a kid. I always been to myself. Like my sister, really, she was my best friend. So as she left, I felt like I ain't had no friend. I got other sisters and stuff too, but it was just like our bond was like.
Yeah, you got a certain one that you close to.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. I totally feel you on that. Yeah. Okay. So what are some of your goals? Like, what are some things you trying to establish for your kids? Like,
Yeah, I set some big goals for this year. Like, I ain't gonna say, the amount, but trust me, I plan on doing a whole lot this year that I haven't already did. Right. With the music, most definitely. Yeah.
Okay. So do you get any hard time, like trying to pursue your music due to the fact that you're a female? Do you feel like there's any kind of, there be certain types of stereotypes, standard, certain people, overlook different things?
Yeah, in a way, like, with me, I'm just in my lane with it, and I'm going to stay in my lane, because, as a female, they going to feel like you have to be a certain type of way to even, get noticed, rapping about this and that, and no clothes on, but they ain't me. It ain't been me, and I ain't going to change, I'm just, be me with it.
Yeah, that makes you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are some things you like enjoying doing outside of me?
I cook.
You cook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like to cook.
How long you been cooking?
Longer than I've been doing music.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the first thing you cooked? First time you ever cooked? Do you remember?
I can't even really say that.
Who taught you how to cook?
My grandma.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you got a good southern cooking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basketball. I like playing basketball.
You like playing basketball? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Arts here and there.
Oh, okay. What position you have played when you were playing basketball?
I never played for school.
You never played for school?
Yeah.
Okay. You a shooter or a passer, defense?
I'm mainly defense.
Mainly defense.
I try to do it all, but I focus on defense.
On defense.
Yeah.
Okay. That was up. Okay. Cool. So so what are some things in Augusta? Because I know Augusta is a bigger step than Midville.
Oh, yeah.
So what are some things that you feel like Augusta needs to be more bigger? Far as like more things for the community to get involved. Because more money get involved into the community, the bigger the Augusta grow.
Yeah.
Just like Atlanta. So like what are some things that you feel like if you had a certain way that you can make these things happen, what things would you add to Augusta to give it more traction?
Augusta, I say probably amusement parks or something like that.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably like the only thing Augusta missing.
Yeah.
I mean other stuff too, but that'll be something to draw attention. Because Augusta already big,
Yeah, it is. Augusta really is big.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy because it's like I've been to a couple clubs around. Level 9, Soul Tree, a lot of different spots. With 3DL this past week, it was packed. I mean, it was jacked. I probably and normally everywhere I go somewhere somebody knows me from it. Augusta only so big, but it's big.
Yeah.
But 3DL, it was like over 150 people in there, and I probably knew about maybe 10. But I'm around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that just shows you that Augusta is a lot bigger as far as people choose certain audience be at different spots.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So what certain spots you had traveled, like performing wise or just visiting?
Honestly, I only performed once. See, that was just at a showcase that Mark Rain did.
Okay.
And salute to him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you thinking about doing it some more? Some more shows, Ryan?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
I honestly, I used to have stage fright. Probably that's why I never did a show. Probably because I never did, and the whole time I'm just thinking like, oh, I never did it. It's gonna be until I actually did it and see it ain't that bad.
Yeah, that bad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Plus, as an artist, you gonna have to perform. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Right. So, what are you working on a project, or are you right now you trying to build a brand up?
Kind of both. Like,
Okay.
I've been working on the project, but I'm hesitant on dropping it.
Why?
It's just me procrastinating, really. Honestly. Yeah.
So you probably could have been dropped something years ago. Yeah.
But I just dropped the EP, and I really want people to grow onto that first, honestly.
Right.
Because I really don't got no music out. Like I said, I was doing stuff. I was dropping SoundCloud, Audio Mac, but no platforms. Now I got a project on all platforms. It's a little EP that KV produced. I mean, he engineered it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How you out linking with KV?
KV, I do cover art, right?
Okay.
So he hit me
you
up.
do cover art?
Yeah.
Okay.
He hit me up for a cover, but not knowing I rap, you know. I was sharing my music. He was like, dang, who that is? I was like, me. So he was like, I thought you just did cover art. You know, shit, we've been tight since then. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What experience like working with KV?
Like, I really never knew really how my voice sounded till KV touched it, honestly. Right. So he living up to his name, you know, KV found my sound. I can say he did that for me. Right. Yeah, most definitely.
It was a hard time at first trying to figure out, huh?
It's just, I just used to record in it, you know. Just to record, just to hear, you know. But with KV, he gonna, you know, tell you if it don't sound, you know, he gonna, you know, get you right to the point. Right, yeah, right. The average engineer, they ain't gonna do that for you. Yeah.
Average, you know, most people, you know, they mostly go after the dollar instead of the quality of it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So they try to get the most work done and get the most buck.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. So how you handling the COVID?
It ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I just been chilling, you know. Where I go, I put on my mask, but in reality, I don't really. I feel like it's just to keep everybody. Yeah, right. Cause let them tell it last year, 2020, everything supposed to be shot down, but then you got people that's running businesses say this the most money they ever made in 2020.
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
So Corona ain't stopping.
Corona ain't stopping. That's true. And then Georgia, they're like, I think one in a few states that have like the most people that can come to shows, most people can come to events. Really ain't nothing stopping Augusta.
Yeah, ain't nothing stopping Augusta. Yeah, I done been to. Yeah, ain't nothing stopping Augusta.
Ain't nothing stopping Augusta. I mean, you know, and you know they know about it because I'm pretty sure if it was, COVID is bad, but if it was as bad in the city, you know, like you said, they would shut it down. Because they shut it down once before, but then they shut it down like a week.
Yeah, this how I see it. Like, it's too much money to be made. Like, if everybody in the house not spending no money, the business is not gonna make no money.
The economy go down.
Yeah. They gotta make that money.
Right. That is true. Yeah.
Then you got some stores you can go in, no mask. Some stores they want you to wear the mask.
Yeah, exactly. Then the government give you your stimulus money to go spend it on stuff you need, so it's going right back.
Going right back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna speak on that, man. That's what's crazy, like.
Yeah. So, do you feel like the life that we're living in, you feel like everything is mostly not meaning planned, but you feel like there's a written plan for every color, every race, every religion, every person? Do you believe in that, or you just believe that, you know, it's mostly choices that people make?
I feel like it's choices.
Okay.
But as far as it's planned, like, I feel like stuff, your life goal is planned. Like, you may not understand it, but then you were just thinking, like, this had to happen for a reason. Right. Like, because it just be so crazy. You know it happened for a reason.
Right.
And you be like, oh, if I'd have did this different, it went different. But at the same time, something else could have happened in your life, too, if it went different. So it wasn't meant to go like that. It was meant to go how it went. Yeah.
So, Midville, I'm thinking about it. I'm just going back. Midville, is that near, I know it's near, but Y'all have like the little car events up there?
Nah.
Not there? Must be Midway. Midway. You ever heard of Midway?
Yeah.
Okay, is that near Midville?
Nah.
Nowhere near it.
See, I say Midville is between Waynesboro and Swainsboro.
Okay. So
Midville near Manuel County.
Manuel County.
Yeah.
And Twin Cities on the opposite
Yeah,
side.
Twin City. Yeah, it's beside Midville. You'll get to Twin City before you get to Swainsboro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you from the deep part. I'm from Baudet.
Baudet,
Georgia. So like Baudet, that was 30 minutes from Swainsboro. So
yeah.
So yeah, we from down the country. Okay.
Yeah, Midville small. Like for a minute, we just had 2 convenience stores. We always had the Queensboro Bank down there, but I don't feel like it. Do business like that.
Right.
A little small.
They
the most we got now is like they just put the Dollar General down there, but they putting them everywhere. So.
They popping now. Yeah, it's like you notice that too, right?
Yeah, they putting them.
They putting them everywhere. The Dollar General, like everywhere.
I'm thinking about going in business.
For real. You buy a Dollar General franchise and just put it, and it's gonna make money. Yeah, cause it's like one of the most popular ones.
But we can do that as a race. We can. It's just gonna take a lot of people to come together. Most people, they feel like they work better alone, but in reality, you always work better together.
That is true. I'm glad you said that because it was like I was talking to my friend the other day and we were talking about a lot of people want to have that stigma, or not stigma, but they want that reputation of I did it myself.
Yeah. See, I used to be like that.
Yeah.
I used to be like that because I pretty much know how to do a lot of stuff, so I feel like I wanted to be that rapper that I record my own music, get my camera, just want to do everything by myself. But at the end of the day, like, as I elevate and start doing more, I'm going to realize it's going to take a team, to do different stuff. Because I'm going to be doing so much, so I'm going to have somebody to handle this.
Yeah, because it's like, you gotta have a team. Because it's like, the bigger you get, GORED gets big. GORED, she's selling out shows. There's no way that you can book your show.
Yeah. Contact
all those, the promoters.
Somebody gotta do it.
Yeah. Handle your accounting books, money, finances, streaming. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna have time for that. You know what I'm saying? And then I know you want a personal life because you got kids.
Yep.
So of course you gotta have that team, and just I be trying to explain it to a lot of people because it's like it don't matter how great your music is, it don't how great of a person or performance or whatever. If you don't have a solid foundation around you, it's hard. It's either hard, and it's actually impossible because somebody got you there. You know what I'm saying? You might did all the hard work, did it yourself, but somebody put you where you needed to be. So you didn't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's most real. So what is your most favorite record that you've done up to date so far?
I get
like what if you go on your collection of music that you have right now, what is one song that you will always play?
That's right. I say Trap Goddess.
Okay.
I will. I got a couple but I say Trap Goddess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made that song the last day in 2020. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Cause I ain't gonna say I'm tired. Cause I ain't even put in the work yet. Like people that see me, they hear me like you fire, but I see it. But in reality, I know I ain't put in the work yet. Right. But I'm currently, I'm on my grind now. But past years 2019, 18, I wasn't really on my grind like I was supposed to.
Right. Yeah.
I had somebody there, helping me, trying to push me, but I procrastinated.
Right.
Yeah, my guy Ziggy, he used to let me come to the studio.
What's that?
Facebook, Ziggy Maserati.
Oh, yeah, I know Ziggy Maserati.
Yeah, he used to let me come record, push, but I procrastinated.
Oh, so okay, so he basically had you in a good situation.
Yeah, he put me on game, like everything I know now, like a lot of stuff, I got it from him,
Right. That's what's up. See? use that wisdom on a long, work. Every time you come across somebody, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's bad, good or bad, it's still wisdom. From you. Yeah, so yeah, most definitely. All right, so before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they find your social media?
GORED main Facebook, IG. It's _GORED. Music platforms, GORED. Just a whole lot of GORED. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Any love you want to shout out?
Pretty much everybody's name I already called in this. You know, KV, Finding My Sound. You know, shout out Southside Huncho. You know, he record my music too. He an artist himself. He from Swainsboro.
You said, oh yeah, Swainsboro.
Yeah,
okay.
he an artist himself though. Shout out, bro. Everybody, shout out everybody doing their thing though. You feel me? Everybody who doing what they supposed to do. I salute everybody. Most of them.